What's up, yo? Big Cat 305 here. Today we're making tacos. That's right, tacos on the Blackstone E-Series electric griddle. I can't wait. I've made Mexican food so many times outside. I can't wait to make my first Mexican food on the E-Series and see how it comes out. So stay tuned for that. If you are new to the channel, what we do here is we try to simplify the cooking process, make it easy and fun. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell. And if you're a current subscriber, thank you guys for all your support. We really do appreciate it. Everybody, let's get cooking. All right, here we go. We're gonna start off with some 80-20 ground chuck, about a pound's worth, and your favorite taco seasoning. That's right, we are going to just follow the instructions on the taco seasoning packet. So we take a pound of ground chuck and chop it up. You can see my new little tools that I got. Some wooden spoons flat on the edge. I'm not sure what to call them. Maybe you guys can put down in the comments if you know what they're called. But I was trying to find something that was a little easier to use on this super non-stick surface, and this did the trick, let me tell you. I'm able to move stuff around, chop stuff up, use both sides, and worked really well. So just want to brown up this meat. Let it brown nice and evenly. Spread it out. You can see here I cleaned my utensils after I touched that raw meat. Now the meat is brown. So here we want to drain the fat. In this case, we're not going to drain it. We're just going to slip it right off that slick surface into the grease trap there. So what I did was I moved the meat over left to right, and as I did that, it left all that fat residue on the Blackstone, and then I just kind of used that spatula, if you will, to slide it off the Blackstone. Look at that, nice and easy. Worked really well. And that's it. Once you get the fat drained out of there, we're just going to continue with the instructions, and we're going to add our seasoning packet, and then we're going to add some water after that, and then we're going to mix this up, let it cook for another 3 or 4 minutes or so until that water mixture turns into basically like a gravy, thickens up. Looking good. You can see it doesn't all just run right to the back, which I like. It allows you to control that piece, and you can kind of just work at your own pace there. So you see that gravy thickened up. That's it. Time to take it off and put it in a bowl for the next step. So that's what it looks like. Looks delish. So I wanted to show you how easy this is to clean. Normally that is a tough to get off a pan even when it's hot, but look how easily that just moves right around. And then we use some paper towels to wipe it down nice and clean. Alright, next up we are going to cook our yellow corn tortillas. We're going to heat up some oil and we're going to fry these up. Give it that nice color on the outside and make it nice and crunchy as well. So I was able to fit 6 on here, no problem. And just want to spread them evenly on that oil. Kind of rub it in a little bit as you put them on so you get that oil coated evenly over the surface. You want to cook these up for like 3 or 4 minutes. That's it. Then we're going to check them with our new tool here. See if they look good, which they do. So time to flip. Check out my skills with my new I gotta come up with a name for this. Wooden spatula, wooden spoon, wooden flat spoon spatula, I don't know. It worked great, that's all I know. So flip them all over, and then time to add our meat back to the mix. So we add our meat mixture onto the tortilla shells. Looks good. You always want to be careful how much you put, because you go a little crazy and then you're not going to be able to shut the taco. But I didn't. I went pretty conservative. Same thing with the cheese. This is a 5-cheese Mexican blend, and I didn't go too crazy. So I don't want an all cheese taco. I want to taste the meat. So I decided to refrain. So we want to heat up that cheese by shutting that lid, which is awesome. And then we're gonna add some tomatoes, onions, and lettuce. So look at that cheese melted. That looks delish. Whew, looking great. All right, add some lettuce here. Again, you can load this up like crazy, and you're gonna make a mess, which is fine. Tacos are messy, let's be honest. So some tomatoes, some onions, and I know people put different things. This is just what I like. A little bit of salsa. Spread it out a little bit. And then finally our Mexican crema. We just put a little dab on each one. Let me tell you, they look beautiful. The presentation is awesome, all the different colors. So imagine serving this up to a bunch of guests. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. So we are done. It looks beautiful. One last close-up on the E series, and these tacos are ready for a taste test. Let's go check them out. Hoo-wee! Wow, now these are some delicious looking tacos. How I like them. I'm sure everybody likes them different ways. I would like to hear from you. How do you like yours? But this is how I like them. The only thing I'm missing is hot sauce, but other than that, and a cold beer, but other than that, this is pretty much how I like them. The cool thing about the Blackstone, we got to melt that cheese while it was still on there. I always found that difficult when I eat tacos, is putting the cheese on afterwards, and I always find it doesn't really melt that good, but man, this looks absolutely delish. So we are gonna give it a shot. But first, oh yeah, look at that, man. Cheese all melted. Can you see that in there? Look at that. Still smoking hot. All the way around. I may have to let this cool down a minute. Yeah. All right, here we go. Big bite. So, delicious. Cheese is melted. Ow. Too hot to handle. One more bite. I may as well finish. Everybody, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing, and we'll keep on cooking. Big Cat out.